Welcome back. This is 2 workouts in 1, and today I'm going to talk about obviously the workouts themselves, but also about how people just focus on doing certain lifts too much and don't think about just getting stronger. So starting off with the workouts, the first one was just all about deadlifts. I hit 5 sets of doubles. They were at a fairly low RPE, and they were just about being strong and fast. So I was just kind of keeping the overall fatigue a little bit lower with these and then building on momentum into the next week where I had planned to hit some big deadlifts. If you've already seen some of my other videos, then I have some spoilers for those deadlifts, but they were good. And then same thing after the deadlifts, I just hit some easier squats and it was just about moving quick. This first workout was really easy and it was just about getting moving. Didn't really do many accessories. I think I did some rows and curls, but I didn't film it because I was feeling lazy. Sue me. And the second workout was mainly about squats. I hit a big milestone actually in that one. So I hit 190 for 5. My plan was to hit that a few weeks later and then build up from there. So hitting it early sets a good base and is giving me a lot of confidence in my squat that I'm going to be able to increase that over the next few weeks until the competition and hit some good numbers. Okay, so getting on to my rants. So like I said, people focus too much on specific lifts and they don't think about getting stronger. This especially applies to people who have been lifting for a while. Some of getting stronger is getting more efficient with the lift, but a lot of it is also just getting stronger in those specific muscles. So after a certain point in time, the amount that you're going to get stronger from getting more efficient in the lifts really drops off. You're getting a lot of diminishing returns. So by just focusing on the lifts and really kind of hyper-focusing on the technique a lot of time, you're just wasting energy and spinning your wheels. In my opinion, this keeps a lot of people as lifetime intermediates. They just hyper-focus on the lifts. They don't progress them as much as they could because they want them to feel perfect all the time, and then they don't actually work on their muscle strength. A lot of lifters would benefit from swapping out some of these main lifts that they're focusing on and experimenting a little bit, just like how I was explaining in my Zercher video. People tell me to stop doing Zerchers all the time because it'll mess up my deadlift. Yeah, maybe back-to-back workouts, but that's because I'm working my hamstrings and glutes and back extra. So that means they're getting stronger. And if those muscles are getting stronger, that means my deadlift is going to get stronger. Wow, who would have thought? It's this absolute lack of critical thinking and being rational with how strength increases that keeps lifters locked into doing the same thing over and over. By switching out other movements, you might be able to build strength in certain muscle groups even better. You might find movements that tension the muscles better where they have the most stretch, so that'll lead to more hypertrophy. But if you're so hyper-focused on doing the same things, then you're just hindering your progress. Yes, you have to compete in certain lifts in sports like powerlifting and weightlifting, but they don't always have to be your training. You need enough to get the technique down well enough to be efficient, but a lot of your training should just be about getting strong. This is something that Will Rattel has talked about, and I have as well. If you get stronger, you get stronger. I see this all the time, especially in the weightlifting and powerlifting community, where people are just too neurotic about their form. One of their lifts will be a little bit off for a couple weeks and they'll start doing lighter weights, trying to work on their technique. My brother, you have been lifting for 8 years. You've done over 10,000 deadlifts. Your body knows how to do it. It moves efficiently. These next 3 weeks where you're doing lighter workouts aren't going to change your deadlift technique really. Your body's still going to be doing pretty much the same thing. You can save that time and save that mental energy. Stop stressing. That's already going to hurt your gains if you're stressing, but stop stressing and just focus on getting stronger. Over time, that lift, that little hiccup will figure itself out and you'll be feeling good again. Anyways, I hope this video will help you to get out of your own head and to start just taking some action and just doing. Don't overthink things. Thank you for watching. Now go out there and make some gains.